Fabulae 32, 5-6. Eurystheus igitur Herculi mandavit. Eurystheus, therefore, ordered Hercules. So here's your verb, mandavit, subject is Eurystheus, and Herculi is dative. It is kind of the direct object, but Mondo is a funny verb. It takes a dative instead of an accusative. And persuadeo does the same thing. These verbs of ordering often take a dative or an ablative. Strange to say. So what did he order? Well, he ordered a purpose clause. So we're chunking that out. And we've got two verbs in this purpose clause. Ut copias cogerit. He ordered him to gather troops. Cogerit is imperfect subjunctive, third person singular. And literally you could say, he ordered Hercules that he might gather troops. Ut cogeret copias. Because cogerit is third person singular. You could say that, but why would you when you have a perfectly good way to say it in English? By using the infinitive, to gather troops. And this, oh my gosh, two parts here. Then it goes on to say, et bellum Amazonibus inferet. Inferet, imperfect subjunctive. Yet another one. Once again, we could say, bellum inferet, that he might wage war, but why would we? We're just going to say he ordered Hercules to wage war, Amazonibus. Amazonibus dative on the Amazons. And bellum infero is an idiom. It means to wage war. And wage war is our idiom. I'm not sure where else you would wage. You certainly wouldn't wage peace. Number 6. Ile nuntios in omnes partes dimisit. He sent messengers in every direction. So, ile is the subject, dimisit is the verb, direct object is nuntios, accusative plural, in omnes partes, in all directions. We really say in every direction. Et cum maxima multitudo conve nisset. And when the largest number had come together. All right, so this is a temporal clause, or perhaps circumstantial. When cum and conve nisset, let's parse that. That is pluperfect subjunctive. That's 3s, conve nisset. The hissing subjunctive, conve nisset. And the subject of that is the multitudo. And it's subjunctive because it's in that cum clause, the circumstantial clause. This is a condition of the next part of the sentence. Eos tamen solos delegit. Delegit he chose. Tamen nevertheless. Eos solos. Only those. Qui, who, maximum usum in rei militari habebant, who habebant had maximum usum, the greatest experience, in rei militari, in the military John. In other words, we say military science there. And let's take a look at qui, relative pronoun. Okay, it's going to be masculine, plural. So the relative pronoun agrees with its antecedent in gender, masculine, and number, plural. So we have to look back, find something in the masculine plural. Eos. Bingo. Also masculine plural. Now, eos is accusative because it's the direct object of delegate. He chose those. But qui is nominative. It is the subject, the big S, of the relative clause, which goes from qui to habebant, who had. So the subject of habebant is qui, who had, and then maximum usum. Usum is the direct object, and the accusative, who had the greatest experience.